Alright guys, so I'm just recording this quick on my phone because my camera is upstairs. Basically this week's video, I'm getting the Mugen EL ready for Import Expo. So it's got to go to Mercer's. We have an issue, show you guys, with the VTEC solenoid, which is back there. It's putting the car in limp mode. It's saying the actuator is stuck off. So basically the valve and the VTEC solenoid is stuck off. So it's putting the EL into limp mode. So we got to assess that, and then we're gonna be seeing if we're able to put the forged carbon trim in on the doors and on the radio. And then I've decided that I'm gonna use this ktuned muffler, this beautiful ktuned muffler, on the Mugen EL, because the speed factory turn down keeps hitting everywhere. It's more bulkier than the ktuned one, so I'm going to swap them out, and then the speed factory one is going to be going on the CRV. So that's the route we're going to be going with now. Unfortunately, this is the middle of the week, so I'm just getting the car towed to Mercer's. He's going to be doing that off camera, and then we'll pick up this video as soon as we go pick up the car. Let's see if I get some sound bites for you guys now of this exhaust, and then we'll compare it to how it sounds after with the ktuned muffler. Although you guys pretty much already know how this car sounds with the speed factory muffler, since it's been K-swapped with it for a while now. So yeah, trying to get this car ready for Import Expo. I'm not taking the ES1, it's still down at the shop. We're trying to figure out exactly what it is. We kind of have an idea, but we need to take it for a drive with Ralph and assess that, so we can confirm our suspicions. But nothing overly majorly crazy that we're thinking, but just an issue with it. So we're not going to be even thinking of taking the ES1 to the show. We are mainly focused on the Mugen EL and giving this car its flowers at the show, and seeing if it can ever take its first award. So I've been doing some things to it, some little things off camera, which we'll show you after when we pick up the car. Sorry. And then we're gonna go from there, guys. Alright guys, so I just got to Mercer's, actually just dropped me off, and he buttoned up all the things that we needed to get buttoned up on the Mugen EL. We're just going to take it for a drive to make sure that that solenoid issue is fixed. But I want you guys to see this. We got the nice K-tuned muffler on the Mugen EL. That thing's a beauty. It sits higher, so we're not going to be hitting it anymore, like the turn down. And then we also got the forged carbon door moldings for the inside. Oh, hold on, camera is having a hard time focusing. Yep. Then we also got the one on the inside. I'll show you again, because I'm not finishing this video over here, because we still gotta cut and polish the headlights. I still have to clay bar the car and then detail it, because I want the paint to be its best for the show. So once it's daylight, I will show you guys the forged carbon. They came out really nice. Mercer actually doing the climate control one, it was a surprise, so that was really nice of him. And yeah, we're just going to take it for a drive, make sure that it's running optimal, that we have no more issue with the VTEC solenoid. Kevin did say that the actual solenoid itself, the piston in it was done. So common problem on these base engines. Honda has a bolt-in on them, but I will notice that it is a little bit more quieter with this muffler on idle, which is nice when you're starting it up in the winter mornings, you know. So yeah, me and Mercer are just gonna go for a drive.
What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
Yeah,
so we're just,
I grew a beard.
Yeah, a big ass beard. He's like Homer Simpson. You shave it and it's just like poof, comes back on.
Remember that episode?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Mercer's been doing some love to the Mugen Yell, getting it ready for its first ever show. And then yeah, right. We're gonna pick up this video obviously another day because I'm gonna cut and polish it. I still gotta get the winglets on. Hopefully we can squeeze that in on Saturday once they're ready.
You're gonna do the headlights?
I'm gonna cut and polish the headlights, clay bar the whole car.
Sweet.
So that, yep. So that the paint is as optimal. I'm gonna touch up little spots that need to be touched up because I have touch-up paint.
And you clean the rims?
I'm gonna wash this one.
Yeah,
it's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, it's construction in my area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks really good.
Look at that, guys. That's a beauty. Given whatever we find out on that one, depending what it is, because it is the end of the season. If we do gotta change anything on mechanically, I'll probably just hold off until the spring because it really would make no sense to do it with the car getting parked shortly, unless it's nothing crazy and we can just do it. But we'll talk about that when we cross that bridge. But
unless you're gonna do some other upgrades.
That's what I was thinking. I got the other upgrade. You know what I mean? And there really would be no point to do the other things to this one if we're gonna do the, you know what I mean?
Which you guys will eventually find out about this.
Yes.
There's always something. There's always up to something or trying.
Yeah.
Something.
So looking forward to this winter because it's gonna be more of a chiller pace because summers is crunch time all the time because everyone's like coming to him in the summertime.
Summer's crazy.
So winter we got some more Mugen Yell work to do. Like we're gonna show you guys how to do the electronic power steering.
Yeah.
And then there's other things to do to it. I just can't. I'm drawing a blank. But we're gonna go for a drive right now and make sure that our VTEC solenoid issue is corrected. Like I said, it is a common problem with these base Ks. It's a bolt-in on Honda from 2002 all the way to 2010 with these base model Ks.
Yeah, the solenoids, they just rot out or they get stuck, and that's, I put the old one in your trunk so you can look at it. But yeah, it rotted out, and I think that's our culprit.
Yep.
Cleaned it. I mean, we tested it. It doesn't like trigger. Like
it's stuck off.
Yeah,
that's the code I gave us.
So hopefully this drive shows us that we repaired it.
Yep. No, as soon as we hit like 3,500 RPM, we'll know right away. The engine light will pop up right away.
Let's go for this drive.
All right. All right, guys. So the last clip you guys saw, we were talking about Yell. So we took it for a drive, and the same engine code came back on. So we left it, and then turned out it was this sensor by the cam for the VTC. And then we switched that, and then it still kept going. So we had, because I had a spare one from an old CRV block, and it was still no good. So what Kev did is he grabbed my VTEC solenoid and VTEC sensor off the spooniest ones, put it onto the Mugen Yell, and it seems to have fixed the issue. He drove it for a long while, beating it and everything, and the code never came back on. So I'm gonna say it's safe to say that the EL is back to its running prime, but since it is daylight now, I wanted to give you guys a better view of the forged carbon interior door molding and the climate control. Like Fiat Customs did a great job hydro dipping this. They look phenomenal. Cleans up the interior. We were missing the one door panel of the wood grain one, so now it's all done. It's sleeker, it's clean. Don't mind the mess. I still have to detail and clean the EL before next week's show. And I also want to show you guys this beautiful ktuned muffler that Kevin put on for us. It sounds completely different now than Mugen Yell. It's more quiet, and I'm digging it. Just gotta get used to it. is good because now we won't be bringing too much attention to us. That's the whole thing, you know what I mean? As a daily for Ashley, I don't want to bring too much attention. I do want to show, if Alto will allow me. Alto, can I show the subs? The progress on the 9th gen? Guys, this thing is not the same car you guys once saw on a review video that we did a while back. Alto now has carbon fenders. He's got a different carbon hood now. But the key difference is the engine setup. He's got the built Frankenstein Z3, Z7, stage 4 cam, like the 9s. You know, this thing is going to be a monster once we get it tuned later on this week. He's also did some canards. He's a happy guy right there. Still has some more things he wants to do to it. We still got to put the carbon winglets on. I just got them back from Diogo. Thank you, Diogo. They look great. Guys, the winglets, as you guys can see. Oh, let me put that down. Alright guys, so you can see we did a honeycomb carbon weave on them. So let me put them over here. Yeah, we did the honeycomb carbon weave, and this will protect the front lip. Continuing on, and it's gonna be good. I'm liking it. A little bit thicker, so he reinforced it. Guys, little subtle things to get this car ready for its first show. I want it to be at its best when it contends. So yeah, just waiting for Kev to come back, and then we're gonna slip this onto the inside. Should probably take off the front bumper, put it on the horse, drill the winglets underneath the lip like how it used to be, pull it out, give this car a nice much deserved car wash, and then yeah, enjoy the rest of the day. Pretty much cap off this video, and then we'll do a video of polishing up the headlights, clay barring the car, getting it all ready for the show, because this one, that one, and David ZF are gonna make it a Saturday night live appearance. As you guys can see, look at the Mugen EL just sits so perfect right now. We debadged the wing for a cleaner look. Also added a nice 2-liter badge beside the EL. What do you think of that? That's a nice little touch, eh?
He's a turbo carbon.
Turbo? Maybe a Craftworks as well.
They just fit both of them.
Twin charge?
Yes.
You're sick. I like the way you think. But yeah, we are going to be working on the winglets now to close off this video. Big shout out to Mercer for allowing us the space as always to do these spectacular mods.
What's up?
So yes, we're continuing the video from the other night. I gave them a breakdown of what was going down on the Mugen EL's engine, which was a little bit of a setback for us, but thanks to Mercer figuring it all out.
Did a good job with these things.
Yeah, they came out really shiny, bro.
Oh boy. Good job, man.
But now we're going to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the spooniest one. As you guys can see, it's on the front hoist, because this is the ins and out hoist. And Kevin dialogued with Ralph, our tuner, the other night. He took the spooniest one for a drive. I don't think they went that far before they confirmed his suspicions. And we have a problem with our ignition timing.
Well, on the data log.
On the data log, yeah.
You see the ignition timing erratic, and that's due to what I was saying, the mechanical part of the tensioner becoming faulty. So we're gonna replace that. And with that being replaced, the EL should be back up and running. So, I mean, we're gonna check everything else on the car. Make
Yep.
sure nothing else says that. But yeah. With that being said, EL should be up and running next week. And we took some parts from
ES1.
Sorry, ES1.
ES1.
We took some parts from the ES1 and we donated them to
To
the EL
EL.
to get the EL working. So we have to buy some new parts for that.
Yeah.
And then we'll get that one back up and running along with the tensioner.
Yes.
So that's the plan for next week, and hopefully you'll see Paul on the streets some more.
Yeah, that's honestly a reason why we haven't really driven the spooniest one, because now knowing that it's a tensioner, we could have had another relapse of what happened 2 years ago, and we definitely don't want that to happen again, because now the prices of motors have gone up extremely high. So yeah, guys, Kev's just setting it up. We're gonna go talk about what we're gonna eat. Look at this guy. Look at that.
I always answer.
Oh, did you hear that guy? Did you hear that? Bro, where did you get that Melba Toast voice from, bro? For this nothing, bro. Yo, what's with that hat you're wearing, bro?
You say I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a restaurant called I don't know.
The other day,
But you know what? If I do go into the restaurant business, I'm gonna call it I don't know.
it would be a good restaurant.
Yeah. It's gonna have one.
What are we gonna eat? And before you say Harvey's, that's gotta be our last resort. Okay? Five Guys closed down beside us. Now we can't have Five Guys burgers and Cajun fries. No, they were fucking amazing. Alright? Now I'm just trying to think of something else to eat now. I'm hungry. He's hungry. You're hungry. The EL's hungry. We're all hungry. Don't worry about that one. We gotta decide where we're gonna put it in our stomachs right now. You don't stay with a fat figure from not eating, bro. I'm rubbing my thing off camera. My stomach. Alright guys, so we just got it with Kevin's clamps. I gotta get me a set of these clamps. This shit would have come perfectly handy when I was trying to put the gurney flap on the wing. You know how it popped out on the sides? Because that would have allowed it to bind with urethane.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I didn't know where to get these. But these are nice. But yeah, this is a rough idea of where it's gonna sit. Because now there's no holes. When we first mounted this, we went with the holes that came with the winglets. It's a bent drill bit. But now we're gonna make our new holes. Probably reposition it more in, like Kevin said. But yo, guys, I'm liking this. This honeycomb carbon is beautiful. Good job, Diogo. Sorry, Diogo. I know how much this probably pains you us drilling into your fresh carbon. But it's for a good cause.
Yeah, right. That guy loves when you cut things.
Yeah, that guy's like the ultimate king of cutting.
He's like me.
I think you might have your match, bro. See all the shit he cut up on the Jetta? He's one cutting happy frenzy guy. Alright, boys. One winglet is on. This thing looks amazing. Kevin put some nice hardware. We used less bolts than what I used last time because, well, whoever owned them before had a bunch of holes. So I used like this flimsy Home Depot bolt and nut. But this is nice. It's gonna complement the car. The front end's been missing this. So now Mercer's just lining up this side and just make some holes. Replicate. It's gonna make some holes. It's a very good day. Nice weather outside for 1st of October. And
Yeah, it is 1st of October.
gonna give this thing a nice wash after. Yes, fall season. And oh, there we go, nice and drilled. Look at that. All right, guys, we have both OG winglets back on the Mugen EL. They look phenomenal. They're repositioned. They sit a lot better than the way they used to sit prior in the past. Right now it's still in the hoist. Once we are done cleaning up this mess, we will lower it and show you guys on the ground. Yeah, I forgot to ask you guys. So how do you guys, from the two sound tests of the Speed Factory turn down and the ktuned straight muffler, which one do you guys prefer better? I honestly like how deep and more subtle this one is. On startup, it's so much quieter, which is going to be more beneficial in those morning cold starts in the wintertime. and it won't be shaking the house like it used to. And yeah, guys, honestly, nice cut and polish on the whole car. Ceramic hydro dip wax and a nice full detail. This thing's gonna look magnificent next weekend with the boys. All right, boys, yo, give a fucking big shout out to Mercer in the comments, guys. Come on, let's see those fucking shout outs to the homie on the comments. These winglets, the positioning they came out of me. Yo, this car looks phenomenal.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, man, give him a thumbs up, man. The guy works really hard, man, to keep the dream alive here in Canada, bro. This looks phenomenal. As soon as the car went on the ground, like, look at that. It's perfection. Jeez. I think she's ready. Just like I said, nice deep detail in and out, and this thing is ready for Import Expo. Saturday Night Live. I know, Spoon, I know, you wanna go, but you already had your turn. You already killed it this year. You already got 4 awards in like 3 months. Give your little brother a chance. Give the little brother a chance to make his own name. You know, he's got a kswap now. I know you're still the best. You're the OG. We love you. You're the best. You know, we still got some parts waiting for you. The Yell's gonna hold it down for us. It's gonna keep the 9th gen and the EF are gonna keep the Mercer shop repping at Import Expo. Fire. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today. Got the car all ready for Import Expo. Just registered. Peter also registered. That's his Del Sol. Give you guys a sneak peek of his crazy stance Del Sol. You know what, maybe this time we go around, look. Did you honestly think Peter was gonna sack you? The guy was just trying to scratch his leg, bro. You flinched. Did you see how like the heaviness in that flinch, bro? Yeah, you can tell Peter's a stance guy. Look, his daily wide, Del Sol wide, but you guys don't even know how wide it actually is until you get close to it. You're an insane dude.
It's fun.
All right, guys, this is Peter's 93 Del Sol.
Yes, sir.
And he just got these. What are these wheels? I'm trying to read them upside down.
Bolsters.
Bolsters? Yo, these things are nice. Yo, what's the fitment?
They're 16 by 11 and a half in the rear and 16 by 10s up front.
You're a sick human being, bro.
Just a little stretch.
Yeah, just a little. And this is his custom tips that he got done. They look pretty gnarly on the car, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like the way they look, the cutouts, the all clear taillights. Del Sol's looking good. S2K seats. Everything about this car screams everything that you like. That should have been on the Miata back in the day.
Miata, that's Dark 7.
Dude, this thing looks phenomenal, man.
Really?
And you registered for Import Expo too.
Yes, sir.
It's a lineup. So if we get accepted and David gets accepted, and have me, David, Peter, and Alto rocking it on a Saturday night.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be a good night
It's gonna be fun driving there.
for everybody. Exhibition, getting down to exhibition sucks.
Downtown roads on
Yeah,
washers.
but on wash. I was trying not to say that. This guy, he's on fucking washers.
All 4 corners.
Yep. It's literally rim to fender, bro. This guy's insane. But I'll make sure when we're driving down there next Saturday that I literally get this thing bouncing. Or him slapping himself with his man boobs. Because this guy's gonna knock himself out.
Man, it's gonna be a workout.
Yo, your girl's gonna hate this.
If you wanna go, deal with it.
She's still gonna go. She's gonna be a trooper.
Yep.
100%. 100%. Guys, this thing looks fucking dope. The L's looking dope. This guy's 9gen's looking dope. David's EF looks open. Like it's gonna be a fun day. But unfortunately, we're gonna close this video off now. 'Cause I gotta go make a sale. Sell some old car parts. Put some money back in the pocket because these cars eat all our money.
Oh man, does it.
Fuck. We've been born smart. One more view. Look at this. This is a nice. This is a nice shot right here. That van's just blocking it. Hold on. Right there. That's a nice view. Look at that. That's like a Hallmark card with Alto perfectly positioned in it. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.